What? Surely they're only in Hyrule Field, but also like, I don't know, maybe they're in very specific spots. Amazing park spot. No. God damn it. Yeah, okay, because there's this wall here. No wonder I didn't go to the other area. I'm just glad it doesn't have to be nighttime, man. Any little ledge, any little corner, I guess. They have to be near a fence. Is there some lore about them being near a fence? I'm just curious, is there anything like under here or back here or something? Now we both gonna freak out because I can't turn. Turn the other way? Please turn. Okay. It's because the opponent was still moving. Hold on. Is it? There's no way this actually looks suspicious, right? Okay, just making sure. Maybe I should just use the light arrows. Like magic, but maybe I should just use the light arrow because I only have to hit it once. Maybe. I don't. Oh, hello. Even if you like, while you press return, it you press return while Link is not pulling the bow back. If you let go of B, he fires it anyway, and that's what messed me up that one time. I was like, what the fuck? Does it have to be from that way? I guess it does. No wait, disappeared from here. Can I get it to spawn at a better angle so it doesn't hit a wall and then disappear? No, man, you can't do that. Now I have to wonder, is that a different Poe or is that the same Poe? Why did it spawn so far away from the other one? The spawns seem inconsistent, which is not good for a guy like me trying to find them. Where the fuck is he, man? Okay, where? Where? I'm not gonna worry about direction anymore. Where do you spawn? I wish there was a specific thing, like a bush or something, right? Like, what do you want from me? The only way I can approach it is from, like, this corner that opponent is now stuck in. That opponent is now literally stuck in. Wait. We're good. Wait. No, we're not good. We're good. How the fuck do you get this one? Is this like supposed to be a puzzle in and of itself? Still don't know if this is two different ones. Either. Yeah, this is not fun. I would describe this as a not fun part of the game. Wait. So is this one or is it two? Okay. B to cancel, piece of shit. Touch it. Okay. Yeah, maybe it would be nice if it was more consistent. That's kind of it. Like, there's one spot, like over there, it was that little peninsula, kind of. The entrance, it was close enough. The other place, it was like the corner of where that thing was, the corner of where the wall was. Even if it was kind of jank to like go on the bottom and then run by there, it wasn't great, but at least it was something. And then the last one that I did was like, what? Wait, right. I can't even skip this. Probably because it's a transaction. All right, and then we go back out. Back on the hunt. We're at like 300 now. We're 1/3 of the way there, not even. There's definitely, maybe I'm thinking of the one I caught second, but I could have sworn, I don't know, maybe I should just work counterclockwise or something. Where would one be? I mean, you know what? Let's go around the outside of Long Lawn Ranch. I actually kind of can't now that I remember. This has got to be a Poe spot, right? This wall? No? Unless it is and it didn't spawn, which is possible. Perhaps this fence. The end of this fence could be a Poe spot. Perhaps. Maybe it didn't spawn. What the fuck is up with all these fences? Who's building them and for what purpose? You think that gate, that little gate entrance would be a good spot for one to spawn? I'm giving up on it. Also, you're right, I can't use light arrows. So there was one there, but I could have sworn I already ran past here. I guess the tree is what determines it. Stop, man. Stop wasting arrows. This one was actually kind of consistent, I think. Which is good! Yay! I don't know, maybe they are more consistent, I just couldn't tell. This gives me hope that I can like look out for something. By the way, this is an interesting concept. It does give you something to do in the Hyrule Field and with Epona. Like, Epona isn't just for fast travel. Epona is also for getting the big pose. And I mean, maybe you get something awesome out of it. You probably just get a heart container or heart piece, but you know, whatever. I mean, it could be a heart container, actually. Do they give them out yet? Like full-on heart containers? They do that in like future Zelda games, right? Right. Should probably mark down the Poe spots in case I like have to stop or something. Case in point. Now, an at has been sent to the aforementioned John. Like I said earlier, I don't think it'll do anything, but for adult, honestly, let's just like pose. Peninsula above river. Stone wall corner. Top left area. Tree at, what would it be? Long Lawn Ranch. Long Lawn entrance. All right. Let's hope I'm happy, because I'm really not happy missing these arrows. You can't use the hook shot. Like, you really can't use the hook shot. There's gotta be something near the Gerudo place, right? I still think that this big wall is something. Like, what is the purpose of this wall? Like, in universe. There is none, right? This wall right here? So surely in-game is to spawn a Poe. Right? I'm gonna go at it from the other way. No? I don't know. I don't know. I imagine there's not one on the peninsula because Epona won't jump. Or maybe it's like maybe that one's on a super time limit or something. Okay, so there's one here at the entrance. Hopefully we can proc. I don't know, man, because this one, oh, this one's gonna suck. This one is gonna suck ass, man. All right. Wait, this is like far enough. I just want to see where it spawns. There's a wall right there. Like, what am I gonna do? So this corner? Or is it? Because it sounds like it's spawning up here. But maybe it's a situation where I can spawn it from the bottom again. Would I want to, though? I feel like there's no set spawn point for these things, man. They're just in an area. If you enter an area, they can spawn anywhere in that circle. Case in point. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? This direction at like this angle. Hope that it spawns down here. It didn't. It did spawn at that tree, but also it spawned like right here the other time, so. This is annoying. This is like, this should have been done better, I think. Because it's a good idea. I do like this idea of the pose, as previously mentioned. Okay, good. Please. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Man, I thought I lost that one. You can't do it on horse, which like makes sense, I guess. I wonder how many videos are gonna be this. The nice thing to do would be make it all one video, but nah. Otherwise, I'd make all of like the water temple one video or something. I mean, hold on. Let me just Gerudo. Just say bottom of Gerudo cliff. Turns out Epona stops and Link pets Epona. Yay! The inconsistency of these things, I'm really not a fan of, because I could have checked somewhere, it didn't spawn, and then I write it off. What's up with the purple Poe? Every time, man. And even he has a Triforce on his belt too. I didn't even like notice. We're making the money back. It's just gonna be a a heart piece, man. I'm not gonna be a very happy man. I'm gonna be a very sad man. I don't know, we could leave it at this and just say the concept of the pose is very cool and good. The execution of the pose is not very cool and good. Thumbs up. Jakey Wilson thumbs up. Whatever that emote's called. But what if the prize is not a heart container and it's like Nehru's sadness or whatever? We have to check just in case. I swear there was a Poe that literally just spawned in the middle of the field. And I don't know how I'm gonna find that one again. This is like, yeah, okay. Just turn around in here. That's when you don't hold forward and press A. That's very weird. Never mind. I whatever. Doesn't matter. The opponent can turn and accelerate on a dime, so it's whatever. There's gotta be one near here, right? That you like jump over the fence or something. Maybe it's just every tree near every area or something. Whoa. These trees are very specifically placed. There's a tree at every area, isn't there? Maybe that's not true, but like, feels like it. I'm gonna go farther away and then run towards there again, because it's suspicious. Maybe it's just at every tree. Maybe there are only 10 trees here. There was a tree near the Gerudo thing, right? You know what? Because this theory is gonna probably drive me down the wrong path. There is a tree there, but I wouldn't say that it spawned there. But I am starting to notice a pattern that may or may not be intentional. I'm gonna have to stop playing. I feel like my right wrist is hurting for some reason. Maybe with the arrows. Like when I started this session with, well, I didn't really start it with that, but when I kind of started this session with the horseback riding arrows at the Gerudo place, and it hurt my arm. My entire arm. I mean, those are trees, but I mean like these trees that I'm passing right now, this specific kind. Can I get like arrows in here? Oh. Good. On. Mandatory waste of arrow. I mean, you could just have confidence in your shot. Did the post soul put lighting on Link? That can't be right. Maybe if I had like RTX on. Where was this? I think this was the one that was in the middle of nowhere. How do I describe this? Coming from Lake Hylia on rightish side, I guess. Can you shut up, please? Why are you neighing so much? Does Epona neigh around where Poe spots are, even though I killed the Poe? That'd be interesting, though, if there was like an actual tell for it. It's gonna be really... Oh, you can get arrows from there, so maybe we don't have to buy them. It's gonna be unfortunate if I get a Poe. I mean, I think I would just destroy. I would drink up the super potion or whatever to collect the second one. There was one time where I was going at full speed, holding forward, and I stopped, and Epona didn't complain. That time I let go of the stick because I'm like, maybe that's how you get Epona to not complain. But nope, Epona complained. Complain is like such a mean way of saying it every time, man. We're more than halfway there. See, now I know why I remember this guy. I wouldn't say so much, but I feel like I would not have remembered him if it was just you bring small Poes to him for 10 coins. Like, whatever Let's Player I watched play this game, or whatever Let's Player I watched, whatever Let's Players I watched play this game did the Poe hunt. I don't remember the Poe hunt. I just remember the guy, but maybe I didn't remember the Poe hunt because they, like, knew where all the Poe spots were and then just, like, grabbed them while going from place to place or something instead of committing a large chunk of time to it like this. It's possible. I still don't really trust this area over here. That damn trunker tree. It's not like I have to be moving in a straight line, right? Sorry. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's... Okay, is that not unusual? Just a texturing error? Like, it looks like it could be a crawl space or something. Definitely a texture. The bottom row and then this. But for some reason it looks more like a square here, right? Like on the bottom half, it looks like there are lines that are going down that aren't on this one. I guess because of the bricks on the bottom line up or something. I don't know. It was worth a shot. That'd be an interesting secret spot. All right. Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines. That's exactly the way we want to move, though. There's a tree over here. Is there perhaps a Poe that spawns this way? It'd be kind of close to the other one, right? But like, is that Poe that spawns here supposed to spawn at this tree? And the one that I just caught spawns at the tree that I was talking about before, but just extremely far away from it. I think this theory is dead, man. I think I think this theory does not work. The tree theory. I wish it did, though. I definitely wouldn't complain if it did. What about, like, up here? This is a weird little area, right? Epona, like, probably can't run down. I think this is where the guy was. No, he wasn't this far up. So 4 of these motherfuckers. Oh my god. Inconsistent spawning ass. If it was just like a big circle and they spawned when you went in the circle, which it seems like it is, it's fine. I think it seems like a small circle. And when you cross into the small circle, they have a chance not to spawn. That's what it feels like. I'm gonna put the controller down against my better judgment and fix my posture here. The problem with continuing the Poe hunt later is, I kind of want to stop recording right now. I like want to continue the Poe hunt, but I don't want to continue the Poe hunt right now. Like, am I literally just gonna like like a printer, go up and down all of Hyrule Field in straight lines like this? Maybe. Like I said earlier, in like a past video, I do have a better use of my time. Like, instead of doing this, I could be making progress in Ghost Trick. But I don't think Ghost Trick is the next game I'm doing, by the way. It's just that was the first like really popular kind of short game that I could think of. I think it's really short. I could complete all of ENA Dream Barbecue. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Apparently that one has like annoying RPG Maker tier puzzles, according to like one of my friends, and then I think half confirmed by another one of my friends. Maybe. No matter what the flavor is, I know what I don't like, and I know what I'm not good at, and you know what I'm not good at. And you hear RPG Maker tough, obtuse puzzles, and I think we both go, maybe you shouldn't do that. Maybe instead you should play Ghost Trick. I don't know where the fuck any of... There are 4 more of these motherfuckers somewhere? If they're here, they're not spawning. Alright, I have an idea. I don't think the game is broken, but I'm gonna reset it. I don't know, maybe the game can only spawn like 4 at a time. Load 4 at a time or something. You're not supposed to... Like, they weren't designed to be hunted like this. Instead, you were just supposed to do them in between temples. So the fact that only 4 spawned, or I guess 6 have spawned. So yeah, never mind. The fact that only 6 spawn at a time won't actually be noticeable by most players. If not all of them. Uh-oh. They didn't account for Chris. Uh-oh. It's so funny. I think in... Actually, let's confirm it. I think Link just runs over the bridge, this broken bridge here, and then like on air. That brown is the broken bridge, and that blue is the water, right? He actually kind of stops. I think there's an invisible wall there. The red jewel of the glove keeps making me think that like it's transparent, and they messed up the texture or something. Like, I can think of a lot of good places for big Poes. There are a lot of interesting fences and stuff. A lot of weird angles. A lot of weird angled cliffs and stuff. But I ran past them and they weren't there. And I don't know. There's this wall. I ran down both sides of the wall. And I'm getting hungry too. Like, you're telling me there's no Poe, like, up here. Or, like, here. Especially here, man. It's another peninsula. They love those or something. Or, like, around here? Is it because I'm, like, bending around them? Like, if I run past it like this, it'll spawn? No? What if, like, in the transition period between day and night, they don't spawn? Because, like, the game is busy doing other stuff. So I happen to miss them during those 4 times. I don't believe it. I don't think that's the case. Don't you believe it? Other than the T being very that was a good one. Is there a word for that? Because you have like plosives. And I forget what the S one is. Is Soothe 2.0 soothing that out for you? It should be. You know, that's the kind of thing that requires the person to do proper settings, and I just don't know what I'm doing. I just don't know what I'm doing. Case in point, what am I doing right now?